بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Surah Al Ikhlas, the 112th chapter of the Quran, is revered for its concise yet profound message, serving as a cornerstone of Islamic theology. Comprising only 4 verses, it eloquently encapsulates the essence of Tawheed, the oneness of Allah, in a comprehensive manner. The surah emphasizes the absolute uniqueness and incomparability of Allah, affirming His singular existence without any partners or associates. Through its straightforward language and rhythmic structure, Surah Al Ikhlas reinforces the fundamental principle of Islamic monotheism, guiding believers to recognize and worship Allah alone as the creator and sustainer of the universe. Its brevity belies its significance, as it serves as a timeless source of guidance and inspiration for Muslims seeking to deepen their understanding of Tawheed and strengthen their relationship with Allah. Here is a detailed explanation of Surah Al Ikhlas. Verse 1, say, He is Allah, who is one. Surah Al Ikhlas serves as a profound affirmation of the absolute oneness of Allah, encapsulating the essence of Tawheed, oneness of Allah, in Islamic theology. By commanding the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to declare, say, He is Allah, who is one, the verse unequivocally asserts that Allah is singular and unique in His essence, attributes, and sovereignty. It emphasizes that there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah, rejecting any notion of partners or associates with Him. This declaration of Allah's oneness serves as the foundational principle of Islamic monotheism, guiding believers to direct their worship and devotion exclusively to Allah, the creator and sustainer of the universe. It highlights the indivisible nature of Allah's oneness, reinforcing the concept that He stands alone in His sovereignty and divinity, beyond any comparison or resemblance to His creation. Verse 2, Allah, the eternal refuge. This verse highlights the attribute of Allah known as Al-Samad, which translates to the eternal or the self-sufficient. This attribute signifies Allah's absolute independence and self-sufficiency, indicating that He is not dependent on anyone or anything, while all of creation relies entirely on Him for their existence, sustenance, and needs. As Al-Samad, Allah is the ultimate source of refuge and support for His creatures, encompassing all aspects of perfection and completeness. This verse reinforces the concept of Tawheed, oneness of Allah, emphasizing His unparalleled sovereignty and omnipotence, guiding believers to place their trust and reliance solely on Him. It serves as a reminder of Allah's infinite mercy and care for His creation, encouraging believers to seek solace and fulfillment in their relationship with Him. Verse 3, He neither begets nor is born. Verse 3 of Surah Al Ikhlas negates the concept of offspring and lineage for Allah, firmly rejecting the notion of Him having children or being born from anyone or anything. By stating He neither begets nor is born, the surah emphasizes Allah's absolute transcendence beyond human limitations and the laws of procreation. In Islamic theology, Allah is considered the creator of all things, existing eternally without the need for progeny or origin. This verse underscores the fundamental principle of Tawheed, oneness of Allah, highlighting His uniqueness and independence from the cycle of birth and lineage that characterizes human existence. It serves as a reminder to believers of Allah's incomparable greatness and sovereignty, guiding them to worship Him alone and acknowledge His absolute oneness. Verse 4, nor is there to Him any equivalent. Verse 4 of Surah Al Ikhlas serves as a conclusive affirmation of the incomparable nature of Allah. By stating nor is there to Him any equivalent, the surah unequivocally rejects the idea of likening Allah to anything or anyone else. This declaration emphasizes Allah's transcendence beyond human comprehension and asserts His absolute uniqueness and unmatched sovereignty. In Islamic theology, Allah is considered beyond comparison or resemblance to any created being or entity, as His essence, attributes, and actions are unparalleled and beyond human understanding. This verse reinforces the concept of Tawheed, oneness of Allah, affirming that there is nothing in existence that can be likened to Allah or considered His equal. It underscores the supreme and exclusive status of Allah as the creator and sustainer of the universe, guiding believers to acknowledge His incomparable greatness and to worship Him alone. Surah Al Ikhlas, often referred to as the Surah of Sincerity or the Surah of Monotheism, serves as a concise yet comprehensive declaration of faith in Islam. It encapsulates the core belief in Tawheed, affirming the absolute oneness of Allah, which Muslims regularly recite in their prayers as a reaffirmation of their devotion. Its simplicity and clarity make it accessible to people of all backgrounds, conveying profound theological truths in a straightforward manner. Reciting and reflecting upon this surah is believed to lead to spiritual enlightenment, instilling awe, reverence, and humility in believers' hearts. Furthermore, Surah Al Ikhlas plays a vital role in strengthening the faith of believers, deepening their connection with Allah and guiding them towards righteousness. It serves as a symbol of unity among Muslims worldwide, emphasizing their shared belief in the oneness of Allah and transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. Overall, Surah Al Ikhlas holds immense significance in Islam, serving as a timeless source of guidance and inspiration for believers seeking to deepen their understanding of monotheism and strengthen their relationship with Allah.